is this a thing? Okay, get rid of that. Alright. I think the stream started. Let me just 360, 550, so I need to...
Working next to the wheel used to put me off food, but not anymore. Still can't touch black pudding.
Why did I go to 551? Alright. Have you been having fun skating around at the speed of clown?
Why is this happening? Why do I just not have animations right now?
I don't know. That's really interesting. What the fuck? Yeah, just so everyone knows, we booted up the game and this happened. Sharky commented how the colors looked a little bit different, which I didn't change anything on anything, so... Who's that?
This is a random human we let in here, and then he didn't enter the circle after he got gender changed. So I'm just gonna...
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Especially since I don't have to take footsteps, I'm just gonna...
Get him in here. Get him in, get him in, get him in, get him in, get him in. He's in there. He's in the circle.
But is this gonna give me animations again? Nope.
Ow. That sucks.
With a fresh set of balls to impale, too.
I know.
You have to know that those are new.
Yeah, that's a fresh set of testicles that just got fucked. Alright. Can you get this guy to follow you?
Follow me, probably not after you watched all those people die.
And he's still standing there and letting himself get pushed.
I mean, letting yourself get pushed, he doesn't know what to do because I don't take footsteps. Like, actually, he might follow me. No, he seems afraid of me. Because he's, like, backing away. And he has
Kathy?
his sword out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I feel like there's a lot of glitches happening right now.
Well, no, his behavior is supposed to happen this way because he's not allowed to fight in here.
He's not?
He's not.
That's interesting. I wonder if the animation for your walking is just for some reason didn't properly load in, and that's what's happening.
Well, then
every
walk
other...
with weapon and walk with crossbow should be working then, and they're not.
Because every other animation's working.
Oh, I wanted him
What was it?
to decapitate.
Oh.
So no head.
Someone's getting their frequent fucking flyer miles above us, for Jesus fuck's sake. I don't think I understand this whole shadows thing very well.
So you go in. Like, this looks wrong.
Yeah, something looks off. It's like really bright, right?
Yeah, everything seems like brighter and grainier. Not to mention the elephant in the room.
Yeah, the fact that the animation's not working. It's just the fact that... I really hope that even through loading through other parts of the map, that for the whole part it just does it like this. It'll make the part unique.
Well, I mean, even if it doesn't, best case, I can load the save again and it will just be like that because the game doesn't seem to be in the most stable state right now since all of the colors are wrong.
Yeah, I'm very curious as to what's happening, but at the same time, this is like the Hyrule Warriors thing where it's like we hit a glitch and we're like... where we hit a glitch and I'm like, I kind of don't want to get rid of it yet.
And
but
this
worried.
isn't like debilitating, like seeing the other person's camera view while loading in their environment.
Bro, that has to be like, if we had like a top 10 glitches that we've caught on stream, that has to be one of my favorite ones.
Well, this one's a pretty good one as well.
This one's
You know
really
those
good.
like shitty ass hoverboards that are just segways without the handle?
Yeah.
That's what this is.
We're
We're finally Cloud and Goku doing this.
Are we That's too loud for me, fam. Why is he Naruto running away from you?
Oh, aiming fixed it.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
At least we got it. At least we got it. I was really hoping it would fucking do it the whole part. So what's next on the docket for us with this shit? Are we worrying about doing everything, I should ask?
We're gonna do a lot of things.
So, my new rule, by the way, is that being okay with not finishing things, so I'm not going to stress about doing every job, every quest, and all that shit.
Well, all the jobs are basically Radiant questing. God, the fucking... This is wrong, right?
What?
The textures here, they're all wrong.
The textures are right, they're just really bright.
Yeah, but, like, this is not how it's supposed to display.
I wonder if the brightness of my TV is just set up, because it seems just like it's bright. But I didn't change...
But that doesn't explain the other glitches we encountered.
You think it's just like a bugged... it just loaded up really bugged?
Yes.
Let's see where this goes, though.
We might need to buy another house.
Why do we need another house?
Because we're gonna get another wife.
Are we really?
Yes.
Who's gonna be our wife?
Remember that girl from the first game?
Yeah. Lady Dimitrescu? I don't know her actual name. It's just the evil lady that we made go, oh, that's right. Right there.
Oh ho ho.
Oh ho ho. Merry Christmas. People want composite Ryu versus composite Goku, but I want composite Santa Claus versus composite Dracula.
I want composite Santa Claus versus composite Death Battle.
What was the joke? This character versus a composited version of my father.
Yeah, composited your dad.
Yeah. You composite both our dads, who wins?
I think my dad wins.
Still there? Go away.
Hey, I'll get body parts for you.
He said no way.
Your first scientific expedition is to Rockridge. There should be a fine body part hidden away.
How does he know that?
Because he's a creep.
Is this just things he casually keeps knowledge of?
Well, considering how he's... Dude.
What?
None of this area is right.
Yeah, something's just off. Are we actually crazy?
No,
Is there...
this isn't how the game looks. Hey buddy, you hungry?
What does he want?
Oh, he's hungry, dude. So we're just gonna...
You're gonna kick the chicken into his mouth? Come on.
Which, that's the title you get by default in the first game.
Chicken Chaser?
Yeah.
Isn't it because you do farm stuff in the beginning of the first game?
In the beginning of the first game, we watch our family die. That's all we do on that farm. We're called Chicken Chaser because it's just another way to say, like, errand boy.
That's what I am. Because I'm from the land of Errand. Does that imply? Yes! I wonder if I took all my lore I've created of Flying Flick, what would I have right now? Like, just the random things I've said on stream, like, what would
A
it
shitty
be?
novel.
Huh?
A shitty novel.
It would still probably make more sense than Harry Potter. Oh, you did it.
Even though you didn't eat that one. Let me in.
That's a weird demon door.
You just want some food. Like, if you saw a guy, like, guarding a big old door, and he was just like, hey man, give me some chicken nuggets. I don't care if they're cooked or if it's a whole chicken. You'd be like,
Alright, cool.
I mean, I want in and I have a whole chicken.
I love these though. They look so cool. Because you're the strength of a ballerine, but aren't you already stronger than a ballerine?
Yeah, because they're XP potions.
How come some of these demon doors show like lore? Some of them are just random areas, and some of them are a single room.
Because this one was easy. It's normally like the difficulty of like what you get out of it.
Sharky, I'm easy. Yet you don't get a room.
Listen, J Easy drops on January 7th.
Is it Mega Man?
Yeah,
Is it It's dropping on January 7th.
yeah. Which, like, man,
We should definitely listen to it on stream.
we should make Chris listen to it so he can talk about the music theory of why nothing is there.
You just think Chris is all about music. That's all he is to you. Just a hand on a keyboard.
What else can you do?
I don't know. He can go.
But he can't even do that on a keyboard for typing.
But what if I hacked time?
Okay, go for it.
I want to watch that movie again. Kung Fury is great.
I mean, I've rewatched it recently.
It's 30 minutes. It's not really a movie, but still.
You know what? This house.
Wasn't this the house of the lady with that was like, I don't want you to date my son?
No.
Well, it looks just like it.
Why can't I choose live in? Do I have to evict my tenants first? You kicked them out. Yeah, so now I can have this as a marital home.
What town is this?
Bowerstone Old Town.
Hmm.
See how nothing looks right because all the graphics are wrong?
What is happening? This is so strange. Isn't it supposed to be all green over here?
Yeah.
Unless it's doing like a time of year thing.
Yeah, but a time of year thing doesn't change menu graphics.
That's true. It's very true. The better you get at a job, the more gold you'll make.
If only that were true.
I don't know. I'm better at my job than a lot of people that make more than me.
And also, you switched your main job, and then they were like, but actually, still do the old thing.
Yeah. Yeah. We had the excitement of someone walking out yesterday.
Woo!
So everyone's reaction was like, well, another one bites the dust. More work for me. Yay.
Yay, my numbers get to be put up higher. Does that push you past someone? No.
It's just always fun. You always get those people that just can't hack it. And they're just like, I'm going to put in my 2 weeks and not show up. The 2 weeks thing isn't mandatory. You can tell someone you quit and you're not coming back. There's nothing wrong with that. But you're just burning a bridge. That's why it's not encouraged. By putting in your 2 weeks and not showing up, it's just kind of more scummy in my opinion. No, I'll put in my 2 weeks. I'll still come in. You don't have to! Just tell me you're not coming back so I don't think you're going to be here. It's literally only about good faith. Is that your dog?
Yeah. There's no other dogs in the game.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Why are you only shooting him once at a time?
Because I reload once at a time.
Stop doing that. Reload. Say it right, say
There's-
chowder.
There's no fucking magazine in this gun. I wanted to get the better gun, and and we just haven't.
Why won't they do the death battle of Goku versus Uncle Grandpa?
Because Uncle Grandpa wins with 0 difficulty.
Isn't he like a multi-dimensional being?
Yeah.
The only thing I've seen of him was that one episode of Steven Universe he was in, so. Where they had every other cartoon universe on the list.
Mm-hmm.
Including Rick and Morty. What the fuck?
Did you see they made fun of like the Kids' Choice Awards and Uncle Grandpa though?
No, they did?
Yeah, they got like all the different cartoons in for like a reference show, and it was supposed to be an award ceremony, and every time he just read himself out for winning the award. Because it's making fun of SpongeBob winning every award.
What is Uncle Grandpa? Is that Cartoon Network? It has
Yeah.
to be of Steven Universe. Yeah, it's a little annoying. Again, it's like my thing with having a game in like what wins the indie game of the year, but having one of the indie games of the years being in the game of the year contender and not the other games that are in the indie game of the year, meaning that the indie game of the year is the most popular and will win that category.
Yeah.
Stray was in the running for game of the year, but it was also in the running.
Not
for
a
the game.
fucking video game. Can we talk about that bit?
That was in January. We played that. It's been a while.
Yeah, but like Stray's not a video game. It's an animated movie with extra steps.
Yeah, I'd say that. I think, given the right mood, I would have enjoyed that game more. But like,
The mood for watching a movie.
Well, just like the chill. Like, I don't really want to do something that's gonna be super hard or cause a lot of commitment. Just something quick and easy. Then yeah, I would say it's good.
But
Like, you don't do anything.
Here's my thing. That's not a video game. None of it was video games. There was no skill requirement other than did you do stealth right or wrong.
I thought there was gonna be more to it. I thought you were gonna be able to like attack with the cat and shit.
Yeah, no.
But no, it's just literally platforming.
And even then, the platforming is sequenced. You can't fuck up.
I really like the effect they use of having it be a 2D texture before the 3D pops out of it.
Mhm.
No wish to spend another moment of my existence watching you. What about the little friend?
I didn't succeed. I just think it's funny that you arm pump and break your arm.
Poor dog.
Actually, I can't lock onto the demon door.
I've seen every
I just look behind me to follow the path.
the hairy beast do
It won't lock on?
I can't lock onto the demon door because it's not an enemy, so I can't like
Oh.
see its social things.
Okay.
Oh, how very dull. You did that one already.
You did that one already. Do you want me to look up what poses?
Yes.
Don't waste my time with your pointless human shit. It's the dog I want to see.
Fart, trophy, point and laugh.
Now the cops are here.
Please don't bore me with
Trophy?
Well, I can certainly say, I've never seen that before. Another one.
Do I not have the one for point and laugh?
Believe me, I've seen every
Do you have
video
fetch and praise in the dog menu?
man or woman.
Yes.
Make the hairy beast do something instead.
So it liked praise. That's what the black bar at the bottom is.
That was almost worth waiting a few millennia for. If you can do another, I'll let you pass through.
Bitch! I think I have to not hit him with the ball.
Uh-huh. That should be it.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
I've definitely seen it all now.
He's definitely seen it. Don't.
Couple of hundred years
Oh yeah, have you?
Well, you don't need to see any more now, do ya?
Isn't this where we put our last wife?
I don't think we did the dog tricks one in the good route because we were just like, fuck it, we'll do it in the evil route.
Memory lane. Well, Layton. Looks like you'll have to not get another announcement in this year's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct. Mr. Peterman is my favorite character in Seinfeld. He's just a stupid man. No, we didn't do this. This doesn't look familiar.
Especially with all the textures flashbanging us extra hard today for no reason.
It's okay. I'm not offended. I'm not offended. Not yet, at least. So, is this a hometown of yours? What is this? Does Examine just punch the door?
No, that's me hitting it to break in.
Oh.
Examine doesn't seem to do anything.
What the fuck?
Bunch of people in there.
It doesn't look like the house is even a finished model, so you're probably not intended to go in there at all.
These are mausoleums. They say stuff on them. Sure.
Yeah, that was very insightful.
They say the same thing on them.
Well, that guy got chopped into 4 pieces and buried.
There's the pig statue. There's Murgo's cart.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else on that hill? Doesn't look like it. Funny little death statues, because cemetery.
And treasure. So did this demon door look like this because you were the one that entered it, or does it always look like this?
Who knows? Here's the photo that we took as a kid
Except
to try out the first camera, and we got that man probably murdered.
he was like, come back in 6 years or something like that.
Yeah.
Wait, you should be able to get the photo now.
Yeah, but he probably got murdered because I made an offensive gesture in the first photo ever, and they all went, photography is not worth it.
This is evil! Is the middle finger actually insulting in this game, though? Or is it just haha funny?
It's under rude and not funny. Like, look, fun. Rude.
I would say farting is pretty fucking rude.
Rude. Beg.
How's it rude to beg?
Rude.
I don't understand. Every time I see someone begging, I don't think, what a rude motherfucker. Someone should have him court-martialed and shot. Although, there's plenty of people that should be court-martialed and shot.
Like all those people who were
Like
court-martialed and
like-
shot.
Like Republicans? That's going too far. Some of them are no, you guys. I don't want to talk about politics, Sharky. Why did you even bring that up?
That was a you.
No.
Because, you know, when you do an impression of me, you go, yes, it is he who does not shit nor fart.
I see nothing wrong with what the things you just said.
Yeah, that's how you do an impression of me.
Ah, yes. My asshole became glasshole. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired.
Damn, could you fucking stop that?
I was gonna say, what is happening to you, Sharky? You're just letting these guys pound you.
They're not supposed to attack that many times in a row.
We got a fucked version. I could have swore there was more people than that.
When you kill the summoner guys, summons go away. Oh, speaking of, charging up Fireball made the entire game red.
Are we sure that this isn't how the game was supposed to look the whole time and that we were just not glitching it before?
Well, because it looks like shit. All the textures look bad.
Hob Cave? Oh, we need to go back into Hob Cave.
Loading Hob Cave.
Failing expression is a good way to make people hate you. Don't worry, guys. Oh, Jesus!
Do it, pussy.
What is happening? What is happening?
Kingdom Hearts.
I know it's your favorite franchise, Sharky. Your Kingdom Hearts is my favorite theme song. You lucked out there.
Oh wow, I used magic. The magic I've had for fucking generations.
You haven't had magic for generations.
Oh yeah, then explain this.
That's a crossbow. Are they gonna just keep coming?
Well yeah, mainly because I'm entering a dungeon backwards because the game told me to. So now it's time to just crunch through them.
I mean, I guess you're getting some good experience, right?
No.
I mean, I guess we're having fun.
No.
I guess we're brothers?
Nope.
Ah! Everything I know is a lie! Why can't things be simple?
What?
Why do we only see the value of a man who came out of a similar nutsack? I don't understand. Democracy. Why vote when we're always bad options?
Let me down, game.
There's a dig spot down here. Did you know? Did you know?
Does he know?
Did you know? Did you know gaming is getting moved to Tuesdays instead of Wednesdays?
Wow, I can use hair dye on my bald head.
Do it, pussy. Turn your scalp blue. I need to... Hold on. First of all, trash. Out. Now. bathroom and do some jumping jacks
But why?
while using the bathroom.
I feel like that'll be messy.
Only if you let it be messy. Says
Oh hey, I got her legs.
Woo! Damn.
Man, it doesn't let me.
Damn it.
Why didn't you bring this up earlier, dog?
just advancing the cause of science, you see. I'm advancing the cause of love. This is Lady Grey. Well, a bit of her anyway. She lived a long time ago, an awful, barbaric time, and she was the mayor of Bowerstone. Some people, well, they didn't like her very much. Couldn't see what a wonderful person she really was. They called her a witch. And, well, they chopped off her head. Then they buried her body in 3 different places. But let's not waste time on such awful tales. The second part of her is hidden in a tomb between Bloodstone and Wraithmarsh. Please find it.
Okay. I mean, it's a shame Tristan's missing out on this environment because it's like the Spooker Worker Frankenstein mansion made out of the mansion from the first game. I'm gonna keep exploring his house without his permission. What's he gonna do? Expose me for getting a corpse for him? Ooh, fake flowers. How romantic. I feel like we might need a new look. No. Also no. There we go. Now that's a man.
It's horrible, Sharky.
Yeah, yeah.
Am I gonna get Tony rubbed after?
No, no.
Why?
You don't deserve them.
You promised me tummy rubs and head pats.
I promised you nothing and you shall receive nothing.
Lady Grey deserves to be brought back to life.
No, she fucking doesn't. You fucking nerd. Basically, the dude described, oh yes, you found Lady Grey's legs. She was described as a witch and cut into 3 pieces and buried separately so she wouldn't come back to life.
Let's bring her back to life.
Because I'm horny for a corpse.
I mean, I didn't say it.
I mean, he did say that.
Did he really?
Yeah, you said this isn't just scientific advancement, it's the advancement for love. By that, I totally mean I'm not going to drug her the moment she comes back alive.
So this is essentially the Junko of the game.
Yeah, but he's not, like, taking one of her kidneys and putting it inside himself.
It wasn't her kidneys. It was her womb.
Okay, but still, you get the premise of the fucking bullshit?
I mean, if he wants her womb, I guess, like, I don't know what he would do with it specifically.
I would like to examine the property, game.
Did you ever...
I evicted one of my properties to have her stay in.
Oh, okay.
And now I'm acquiring more.
Of her? Technically, yes, but... Because I
Actually,
assume you need to
no.
get more than the legs, right?
For him, maybe not. For Lady Grey, probably yes.
Poor guy. just wants a leggy blonde and he can't have it.
Why is this sign so fucking broken?
I think if you're too close, it doesn't work. How do you feel about them announcing Has Been Hotel Season 2 before they even do Season 1?
It's in production.
I think it's kind of insulting to make people wait this long and be like, don't worry, we already got approved for 2 seasons. Don't fucking announce a season before you're even beginning the first season. I thought adjusting the price like that was a good trait.
No, because it means I get paid more.
Yeah, that's the bug killing area. He was like, kill the bugs and please don't destroy all of my property. And you were like, I'm gonna destroy all of your property.
What was that? I didn't hear you after destroy all of my property.
Oh, I mean, he must have meant don't kill the bugs and destroy all my property. Can I get paid now? My property! Yeah, can I get paid now?
Not what I fucking asked, dipshit. I didn't ask about your property. I asked about money.
I'm waiting for my fucking payment.
Money.
I really wish it worked
please.
like that. Like, if I do the wrong job, but I'm still, like, you know, doing my thing for you, you should pay me for it. That house is just in the middle of 2 areas.
Yeah.
Can you not? What the?
Thank you, lag.
Bro, you adjusted the rent so high that the Xbox fan had to, like, calm down a little bit.
He was just like, I love Microsoft. What the fuck?
After this year, I don't know if I could safely say I love Microsoft.
But what about Psychonauts 2? It's
They
an
took-
Xbox game.
They took Omori off Game Pass.
Yeah.
What a bunch of fucking jerks. That's also a joke. I realize that Game Pass is a contract by contract basis. Don't fucking come at me.
Also, things like subscription services like Game Pass fucking are evil.
So they essentially, to get put on Game Pass, there's a deal made and you essentially get paid a bag up front that's supposed to cover potentially how many people are suspected to download your game, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Xbox knows that they'll make more money just having it on Game Pass, and they will have to pay out all these people. So that's how they keep it up. Even though they say Game Pass runs at a loss, which I don't doubt, because most companies have like things like YouTube and Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
They run at a loss, but since they're backed by such big Google and Amazon,
Well, here's the thing. Twitch runs at a loss, so then they changed like the split between new streamers and their old streamers that already were making them a lot of money. They had separate contracts for because they're bastards.
yeah.
And then they rolled out changing the rate for everyone.
Well, YouTube also has the preferred partner program.
Where you get an actual contract instead of just monetization.
Hippie. Well, it's so you can be a part of the partner program, right?
Mhm.
And that means you make money off ads, and YouTube will push your content and stuff. But then there's the preferred partner program where they offer to creators that bring in the most views. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like a certain
people who will
percentile.
bring more people to the platform for having
Yeah.
them be there.
So like people like Jake Paul had it and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before the Forest incident. But essentially it's the same contract, but they just say since you bring in so much traction, you're getting paid a lot more money.
And especially for things like streamers now, bigger streamers will get contracts to stay on a platform or different contracts to move to one. Like a lot of do you remember the Kick stuff?
Yeah. How is Kick still a thing, by the way? They break a lot of copyright laws.
I don't have enough money to buy pants.
Oh, that's sad.
What a name for a shop.
Pants. It gets the point across. It's very effective. You go in there, you know exactly what you're going to find. Pants.
I thought it was going to be shirts that said pants on them.
you assume they're going to be shirts. You walk in, you're like, this is false advertising. What?
How?
How? I forget what I was talking about.
Exclusivity contracts with
Oh,
things
yes,
like
yes, yes.
Kick and YouTube.
And I was saying Kick breaks a lot of laws. You know, someone streamed the fucking Super Bowl,
Mm-hmm.
and I believe unless he had like a contract saying he's allowed to, that was pretty much illegal.
It is. There's a few ways, like in Twitch back in the old days, that people got around from it. There was like the guy who pretended he was playing Madden with his face cam in the corner. There's the dude who broadcasted it through the reflection in his glasses from his face cam.
Why would you ever? That seems. I mean, I would just turn on the TV and watch the Super Bowl. Why go to Twitch for that? For people that don't have cable, well, you can watch everything online. So if you already have a way to watch it on Twitch, you have a way to just open an official channel and watch it.
I'm pretty sure they make you do shitty subscriptions.
Most of the time, YouTube or Twitch will host their own page for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. And you don't have to pay to watch the Super Bowl when you have cable, so I don't assume they would force you to pay on YouTube. Just watch it through their channels so they make the ad revenue.
Oh yeah, did you hear about YouTube's like new ad block thing they're trying to move in?
No.
Basically, users get 3 strikes before they're just kicked out.
Of what?
YouTube.
3 strikes for what, though?
Watching videos with ad block on.
They don't want ad block?
They don't want ad block anymore.
I mean, that's not a problem for me because we pay for premium.
Yeah, and they're trying to get more people to pay for premium by penalizing people for using ad block.
I mean,
which isn't gonna go well for them.
Google's the one that makes ad block.
They make an ad block.
It's the one I used to use back in the day. But I get it. Creators just, if you don't see the ads, then YouTube doesn't detect the ads and they don't get paid. YouTube Premium at least keeps track of how many people have Premium watch your channel, and YouTube will take that and pay you for it, right?
I think so.
Because if not, Premium only, if that's the case, Premium only fucking benefits YouTube and not the creators that it's taking the ads from.
Mm-hmm.
I can't go back to not having Premium after it though. Like being able to listen to music with my phone locked, stuff like that. Like, it's stuff that shouldn't be locked to Premium, but I like it, and not having to see ads.
Yeah. Again, they were features that were moved to Premium. Like, you used to be able to do that stuff.
Which is why when Journey of Plime comes out, we're filming our own ads. No ad block will get past us.
You definitely can't avoid the sponsorship from water.
Or generic sandwich. You're supposed to eat the sandwich. I still think we should go to Bud's and order one, because that was the original idea, was because Bud's has like the most generic looking sandwich, right?
Well, I feel like we should just get Lily to make that sandwich just on her own, like get her the paper and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the middle of getting ready to rebrand the whole Plime channel for the 3 things I want to do. One of them being most of the work, which is Death Battle stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just because that's going to be something that won't take me a year to make, whereas Journey of Plime, they're going to be hours of video.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm going to have breakpoints in and all that kind of stuff. The main thing is I don't want to cut it up, because I feel like if I do, it'll ruin what I want to do with it, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Because I really hate it when, like, in the thick of, like, a really interesting video, people are like, come back next month for part 2, and I'm like, I'd rather just take the extra time and just finish it all at once and then have breakpoints throughout my video. There's a guy that does that. He made a video called Every Difference Between Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And in his video, it's kind of what inspired me to do it. In his video, he has, like, everything listed out so cleanly in the description, where he's just like, don't watch this all at once, this is really fucking long.
Yeah.
Don't watch it all at once. Here's an easy way for you to keep track of where you left off, where the things, whatever.
And if you do it with the timestamps, you'll see like the bump in the bar for the video.
You can section the videos in YouTube's thing now too. So it'll be like this section to this section talks about this, and so on and so forth. So you sometimes do it automatically if they understand, like the AI understands what you're trying to do.
Well, it's based off of how you format it in the description.
Is that how it does it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I've never actually...
So whenever I go to a thing that's like big and has sections, and I look at the year and I go, oh no, that's all going to be listed in a fucking pinned comment, so I'm not going to be able to see them easy. Hey, I got the completed sketch.
Nice. And the last thing is going to be a thing with me and Chris, where it's going to be essentially ranking music from games, right? But it's going to be done in the form of a radio show. And instead of being like, number 10 is so whatever, it's going to, and like playing the song, it's going to be like, we're going to have cut-in sections like we were a radio broadcast.
Which, I wouldn't mind, like, helping, like, doing voice work for that.
Do you want to? I'm down. I was thinking about having different hosts for, like, the different times of day and stuff like that. The first one we're doing is for Omori, because I think that would be great, and the creator won't sue us.
You're listening to 110 Smooth Silky Beats.
The idea I had for that is, of course, we do, like, what we do with the year-end. We all rank the music, and then I advertise the rankings, see what is generally what we like most between all of us, what we like least between all of us, and go from there, right? For any ties, we'll get me, you, and me and Chris together, and we'll decide which one goes above which, whatever. But it's gonna be done in the form of like we're a traveling radio show, so we're in faraway town, and we're playing music that was created only inside faraway town. So we like reference things in the games like they're like they happened essentially, right? Like
Boy, is this pizza greasy.
So yeah, I was thinking about like going through a bunch of the faraway town and like just any little thing that could references bring up.
Wow, that blonde kid just got his shit rocked. Anyway, here's Trees.
Trees is great. It's still my favorite song in the game. What's your favorite song in Omori?
It's one of the Obby themes. I think it's Just Leave Me Alone, where it's basically a drum solo with guitarists fucking around making noise. It's the one I have set to your ringtone for me.
I'm surprised, because I like the other one way more, because it feels more emotional. It's called All That Ever Mattered.
It's something close to that.
The Only Thing That Mattered, something like that.
It Means Everything.
It Means Everything, yes. It Means Everything. Very impactful title, but very impactful song. Every time I hear it, I can like hear her getting upset and confused while everyone's making comments about her. It's like, stop it. She's just a little kid. Isn't she 15?
Oh, Matt. You're just a skeleton.
All these children, all these like, grown-ups making fun of a child in church just because she had a dad that left.
Yeah, when was the last time you went to a church?
That's what I'm saying. It's the sad reality. Is that people are judgmental no matter where you go. And sometimes people in church can be the most judgmental. I'm not going to say everyone, because there are some good people we went to church with.
Yeah, and they usually had to leave because of their identity.
Yes. The fact that you're referring to the person I'm referring to. Yeah. Our values are very different than that. I'm just like, be nice to everyone. It's not hard. Doesn't matter if you're gay, straight.
Listen,
Latino,
the problem
black.
isn't that if you're gay, straight, or black. I just don't like you.
That was the thing I said. Someone at work asked me, he was like, I mean, how would you feel if your child saw two men kiss? And I was just like, the same way I would feel if my child witnessed two a man and woman kiss, or two women kiss. I hate it all. Please keep it away from me. Which is stupid, but it's fine.
It's like the. Have you ever heard the meme question of gay son or thought daughter?
What is that?
The
That hoe over there? That's what it stands for?
something like that.
I don't truly understand what that hoe over there means. Just the girl that looks slutty? I mean, what even is the definition of slut?
It's just a different way of saying slut now. It's just insult for being a woman most of the time because people aren't creative.
What my question is, what constitutes what people consider a slut in 2023? Aren't we past the point of being like, you sleep around, you're a slut?
Yeah, now it's just generic woman insult for being woman because sexism is more prevalent than being a whore.
That's fair. That's sad but fair. I mean, if a girl wears revealing clothing, right, that doesn't make them a slut. If a girl likes having sex, that doesn't make them a slut. Let people do what they want to do. Why does it have to have like a nasty term related to it?
Humans.
I can understand if they were doing things that are like relatively bad, but like casual sex in 2023 is not that big a deal. Maybe back in the day where traditional values were pushed a lot, but not now. What thing are you doing?
Still getting parts for Lady Grey, but I'm just walking through areas, getting things like demon doors while I'm here instead of just fast traveling.
It's not a bad idea to get some grinding in.
I also changed our outfit if you haven't noticed.
I did, but I wasn't sure if
See,
I was going
I'm
crazy.
a slutty wizard.
Stop. You're a
What,
thought
do
wizard.
you not like my red dress and red wizard hat and
Oh.
big boots?
Also, the stigma that only girls can be sluts.
I don't know, man. Because, like, when a girl sleeps with 10 men, she's a slut. But when I sleep with 10 men, I'm gay.
Why the inconsistencies? You know what I mean? There was always been a power imbalance there. If a guy can do whatever he wants, but a girl can't. Essentially, is the thought of it.
Yeah, which is honestly bullshit.
It is. There's
Because,
also-
like, there's also, like, the stigma of, like, oh, wow, women are weaker in a lot of ways. My guy, you have not fought enough women.
It all depends on the person. Everyone's different. He's a poor man. How do I know he had his poor?
Because he's a fucking bandit.
He's fucking bandit.
Probably that, too.
He's having sexual relations with that woman. Get the Bill Clinton thing. Did I ever tell you the stupid Bill Clinton thing where it was like, instead of being like, I didn't have sexual relations with that woman, it was, I did not have sexual relations with my wife. We all agree! We don't think you did either.
I have tens of thousands of experience. It's not enough for anything.
Every time I go to a job interview, how much experience do you have? I don't want to answer that, sir.
You need 10 years of experience for this program that came out 2 years ago to get this job. I mean, you laugh, but that's real.
You need experience to get a job, but you need a job to get experience.
Well, there's that loop, but there's also needing 10 years of experience for a thing that hasn't been out for 10 years.
Do you realize why that rule exists? So that when you're after college, the only jobs you can get are jobs from desperate companies that desperately need the help,
Or, you know, outside of your field.
or slightly outside of your field. Yeah.
Not even slightly, just outside
Well,
your
what I
field.
mean is like that. Then you get experience in that thing, and then the big companies that say you need experience can swoop in and be like, we could pay you this much money. They can really like weed out the shit people and only leave the shit people at the places that can't afford to not hire people straight out of college.
Mm.
Places that literally can't, just as a business, can't afford to pay you so much money.
Where's my dog? Where's my gold line of telling me where to go?
Yeah, everything disappeared. 20 silver keys. Jesus fuck.
Don't mind me.
I'm just existing. Poor
You
guy.
didn't need that head anyway.
Off with your head.
So no head.
So Nat, have you thought about the games we want to play next year for us yet?
Yeah.
What's been tickling your fancy?
Drakengard.
Drakengard. I own it.
Yeah, that's like the main thing.
I'm down for that. I just don't own the second Drakengard.
Isn't that game not real?
So technically, it's complicated. It's not made by the Nier Drakengard creator,
And it isn't considered
and it's
canon
not
to the
considered.
storyline.
It's not considered canon to the fan base because honestly, the game you can take the game story out and the canon doesn't get affected. Also, it's just the Drakengard 1 to Nier is very clean transition. Adding Drakengard 2 story makes it very muddy. So a lot of people, yeah, that's the main reason. It's just a lot cleaner without it there. You could take out the events and you could still have a really cohesive story. Drakengard 3 is also really nice, but there's a lot of stuff you're not gonna like in it. They all have these concubine people that essentially their main goal is to just continuously fuck them in order to keep their forms, right? And one girl is super like BDSM-y and forces herself on hers, and it's very uncomfortable. Especially in the comic related to it, it's very uncomfortable. But it's still a really good story if you get past all that dark shit.
Well, I mean, dark elements about a story are fine, because things happen that you're not gonna like.
Yeah. Well, dark things, as long as it's like Ultra Despair Girls did dark things, but like kind of in a disrespectful manner.
And also to children who constantly referenced it as a bit. And then they introduced a character who went, yeah, I like my girls as young as possible.
You know who voice him?
Yeah, it's
The voice of Vincent Valentine.
Yeah, Vincent Valentine. Inventor of Dungeon Dice Monsters.
I texted it to Connor and Chris because they had like a group chat that they served when we were going over, great camera, from when I was going over the other day. And Connor goes, "Rip Sharky." And I'm like, Sharky hates Final Fantasy. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about 7 Remake.
What?
Did he finally hit the ground?
What the fuck was that? He like teleported 3 times.
Yeah, he just got stuck there, and if I guess I backed up enough for it to render the fact that he's supposed to hit the ground instead.
I want to know why they couldn't get any of the old voices back for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I mean, they got most of the voices back for Digimon.
Did they?
Yeah, for those movies.
Oh, the only difference is Matt is played by Vic, and I believe Mimi's voice actress was changed because her voice actress died, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That like broke my heart. She's also the voice of Tao Kaka in BlazBlue.
Yeah.
And as much as I hate that character, it's just nice to hear her that voice in other media. As opposed to Kari, who is the sexy bunny in...
So, like, you keep calling her sexy. Like, I get that, like, her weird arc is the fucking that wolf boy or whatever.
It's not just the wolf boy. So she's sleeping with anyone, really.
Also, the Beastars creator is related to another mangaka I'm trying to think of. It's like a father and daughter, I think.
Beastars creator Haru Itagaki. She's the daughter of the manga artist Kisuke Itagaki. Oh, the artist for Grappler Baki.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Very different than Grappler Baki.
Yeah, it's a bit different than Baki.
Baki I always thought was a cool series, but I never could really get into it.
It's too ridiculous for me.
Did you see? Have you ever seen the scene? The first scene I ever saw was the one where he like gets kicked in the head, but like he turns his body to do a flip and kick him in the head on the way down, and the other guy sees it happening and does the same thing, so he flips backwards and then just kicks him into the ground.
The first scene I saw of it was actual Baki Hanma breaking all of those records, like for like the track and field shit. However, now all I see for it is me manifesting my soul and astral projecting to give myself a hug. In parentheses, no one else will.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
That's an actual Baki meme. I don't think we can do this yet. I think we might need the master gun for that.
We already did the annoying tournament thing, so. Right? Did we? No, we didn't.
We did the annoying tournament thing. That's how we get to the tower. We've gone to the tower.
Oh, our main objective was just to get our charisma up, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's just to get renown.
Yeah,
do
renown.
more things.
So that's why we're just kind of doing shit.
Hey, I'm gonna break into your home for treasure. Hope you don't
You
mind.
better not go into my house. I'm keeping my.
It's a whorehouse. You'll be fine.
Is it a horror house?
Yes.
That's sad. Did we hear any news about Fable 4 recently? Fable 4. Alright, so the only thing we've seen is the Xbox Game Showcase.
Where it was a title card. World premiere. We've seen this game already.
World premiere. So I found out that there's a reason for the world premiere stuff. The world premiere is for the trailer, not the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
And even then, there's been trailers that we've already seen that were followed with world.
I was trying to figure out what the fuck your character just said, but nothing's coming to mind.
Hey!
Is that all he said?
Yes.
Would you like this?
I have been propositioned by a prostitute.
Did
no,
he?
I'm only into dead women.
Wait a second. Did she just say what I think she said? Did she give you the Uncle Roger flirt?
The fucking what?
Did she just say, do you want to see my walk?
I doubt it.
Bro, have my heart as soon as you show me your walk on the first date.
I mean, Chris did that.
I showed you my walk.
You don't have a walk.
I have a walk.
You have no walk. You have no bitches.
I legitimately, yes, I have a walk for...
No. I'm not doing that.
Is it another tournament?
Yeah, it's just do the Crucible, but again.
Yeah, why would you ever do that?
Money. It's good money, and there's a good weapons trader in there, but, like, that's so not fucking worth it. You're gonna pay me a lot, actually.
Pay me all the money. Give me your fucking money. I only live in ellipsis, do you think?
I feel like you should give up on hearing things and just read subtitles.
What? Can you type your words out on the bottom of my eyesight so I can see them? You misspelled plane crash, but other than that, yeah, no, I agree. I shouldn't be alive.
I said I'm not very excited for Disgia 4.
Why Disgia?
Never really had an interest in it.
No, I mean, like, why specifically Disgia came into mind right now?
Well, I mean, I just told you that I'm not very interested.
breaking. Wait, what?
Man, map design is my passion. Tristan, map design is
Oh
my
my
passion.
god. I can't remember what it was, but someone was making fun of games like HUD or whatever it was, and they were just like, I can picture the graphic artist now. Their quote is, "Graphic art is my passion." Apparently, every graphic artist who sucks has that as their
Yeah, the graphic design is my passion.
yeah. I love graphic design.
Oh, that's why there's a cave over there.
You going to a cave? Going to explore a cave?
I guess not. Oh, not an invisible wall can't stop me, I guess.
Water's very pretty. Just the reflection of it. This is a good oil painting that we're playing.
Meanwhile,
Wait, whoa, real quick. Did you? I keep forgetting to ask. Do you know that game you showed me a little bit ago, where it was like you put a painting down, depending on where you put it down, you could like enter the painting, and it's like a whole new world.
oh hey, little hole in the map. Kind of.
I looked into it. It looks cool, so I didn't know if you wanted to play it. Did they not expect anyone to swim over here?
Guess not.
So since
Oh, thank you, Skybox.
what the fuck? Why is that happening?
Tree rave.
Maybe we should stop that because that is like a bad thing for people who have epilepsy. AKA, please don't do it because you're gonna give me a seizure.
I mean, that's content right there.
Ain't nothing better than hitting the ground.
He made me play Hyrule Warriors. I gave him a seizure.
I mean, it sounds like a trade-off to me.
He put me in the sound booth. I put him in the ambulance.
So silly. I mean, I could have put you in the ambulance. If I told you we're playing Hyrule Warriors again, you would be in an ambulance.
No, you'd be in an ambulance because I would just take all of your ribs out.
Look at that moon, man. What is the last game you played that you just thought looked so good that you got lost in the world?
I hate graphics.
It doesn't have to look real. It just has to look good.
I hate graphics.
Not even Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk looked like shit on my computer. I had to run everything at half resolution.
Really?
Yes.
When I play the game, people were saying just to buy the PS5 version because unless you have a high-end PC, it won't really run it.
Yeah.
So I might just buy the PS5 version. And they said if I want to play the game on the easiest difficulty, just buy the PS4 version. And I don't know what that means.
It can't render too many enemies at the same time.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's funny.
You think this would be like a dig spot?
Is Cyberpunk out there next year?
It should be.
I'm gonna have to buy it. So when I have money, and I don't need to spend $300 putting a new starter in my car.
I mean, think about that starter. That's only like, what, 1/3 of Persona 1?
Persona 1, it's a little more than 1/3 of Persona 1. It's like disc 1 of 3. I don't think Persona 1 has multiple discs.
No.
How would you know?
I've played it. It's also not that big.
You've never played it.
Why wouldn't I have played it? I like the earlier Persona games because they're like the early SMT games where they're all like first-person dungeon crawlers.
Are they first-person dungeon crawlers?
Yeah.
I actually don't know anything because I wanted to go into Persona 1 blind. Because 3, we played 4 together, obviously. 3 and 5, I played 5, not all the way through, but I played it. And 3, I knew a lot about. You literally rolled into the town, upped everyone's rent, and then left. Everyone!
That is how you make money. That's what people are doing now. Why do you think the value of the dollar is so shit?
The value of the dollar is pretty good.
No, it's not.
What do you mean, no, it's not? It's amazing.
No, it's not.
The best, it's the highest the dollar's ever been, Sharky.
Factually wrong.
Go to jail. Lose 200 jail points. Why am I doing it in quotations?
Because jail isn't real. We live in Finland. Actually, have you seen things like Swedish jails? They're fucking ridiculous.
Swedish jails?
It's either like Swedish or Finnish, where it's like nicer than most American homes, and also they're allowed to leave at any time. Not even a meme.
What do you mean they're allowed to leave at any time?
They can like go out, go to the store, go to clubs.
Wait, what are we comparing this to?
U.S. normal housing versus Finnish prisons.
Oh, you're saying they could leave prison?
Yeah, they can just go out and do whatever they want.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I forget if it's Finnish or not. Basically, they understand the fact that prison is about rehabilitation, so when you're like on your latter half out, you start living like a human person. You still have regulations, however, you live like a human person instead of being trapped in the prison industrial complex for 70 years.
I think it's official, Sharky.
I think it's a fish.
I think it's official. Oh, down there! Just jump off!
I think it's a fish.
Wouldn't the young boy like the... Bleh?
That wasn't words. That was fish. Oh. Hey there, buddy. Just, pass that over here.
We took the extra long route to get here.
Well, I mean, we didn't have the guiding arrow until it was, like, around this loading zone, and I'm trying to figure out where it is, and the game might be telling me not here. Because all it really told me about the location is you haven't been there yet. It's a tomb in Wraithmarsh. Yeah, I think the game's just telling me to leave, but there's clearly more stuff around here since they put werewolves in.
Have we been to this place?
Yes. We go through here when we first want to get to the town pre-time skip because we jump off a cliff. See, we've already, like, opened chests here.
Okay.
I don't think it's here, so we can leave. However, we don't know the right way to go. So I'm kind of just going to walk through this place again.
Oh yeah, because isn't it the way she broke down the thing and made the bridge that's not there
Yep.
anymore?
Because it's been like 10 years.
So they just put the pillars back? It looks like the monsters are here. Did the monsters put the pillars back?
I guess. I mean, they do turn back into like normal humans.
Do they?
Yeah.
Fucking when? Oh no, the pillars still crashed.
Yeah, because they're supposed to be werewolves. That's their thing. The werewolves, but Wolverines instead, so they're Balverines.
Oh, where's the bee come from?
Humans. Ow.
I'm wondering if we should even play Fable 3.
It can't be worse than
So,
this.
Fable 3 is considered the worst one, and Fable 2 is considered the best one.
It's gonna be the same shit. It's literally just gonna be the same shit because we know people are wrong with all of their opinions.
That's fair. I disagree with a lot of people. Sonic 06 is bad. Project 06 is good.
How has the like progress on that been going?
All the characters are now adjusted. So, like, no one plays like they usually did before. The only thing is I don't think the hub world is finished. I think that's it. And I think the stage designs have to be altered slightly to accommodate the new characters' abilities, movements, and stuff like that. So, I think there's still a lot of work to do, but for the characters at least, every character's now been touched up, has new gameplay. They just revealed Omega. Omega has a first-person shooting mode now.
Yay, that's gonna go well in that engine.
So here's the thing, though. It actually does. It works pretty good, and it looks pretty good, because it's a reference to a cutscene that happens in the game, where he pulls, like, the guns out and shoots Mephiles. You just see Mephiles, like, fucking ragdolling. But I think they did good with it. There's a detailed video. There's a video that shows off and talks about all the new stuff that's in the game, but I don't remember who made it. Sonic Frontiers had their update, and it's awesome.
Yeah,
People-
they added characters, and then they gave Amy her cards back, and they were like, "Why does she have cards?"
Yeah, so that's the thing I was gonna get to. People are complaining. The biggest complaint is that when I play as Amy, I just want to hit things with a hammer. Why do I have to deal with the tarot card bullshit? And I'm just like, because it's part of her character. I don't remember where the tarot card started, but I remember...
Wasn't it one of the rushes? I remember it being a part of some like DS game.
I'm looking it up. Sonic Chronicles. That is a DS one, so you were right. Sonic Chronicles is the one that got sued by Ken Penders.
And then it was like, this will be continued in the second game.
Yeah.
Wow, BioWare.
Yeah, so, speaking of that bullshit, he complained that one character was too similar to his character, but he later posted art of the two characters, like, split down the middle. One half of the face is his, one half of the face is the Chronicles characters.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just like, how are you going to sue them about their characters and then draw their characters? And I'm not gonna tell you exactly what I'm not gonna show you again exactly what the art style looks like because I showed you already on stream once and you were like, oh my god, that's not real.
Yeah.
But his art style is fucking horrible. He's one of those guys that thinks he's the shit when he's not. He
Yeah.
thinks all of his stories are amazing, even though a lot of Archie is very convoluted, which is also Sega's fault because they were like, if we release a game, you have to adapt the story. And now Sonic doesn't want to do anything with echidnas ever again. Because Kim Pender apparently owns echidnas.
Which is a wild concept to say he owns enchiladas.
Yes, because that's what I said, Chicky. He owns enchiladas.
Yeah, he's Knuckles the enchilada, right?
Knuckles the enchilada. Bro, I put him in a stranglehold. I don't know where I was going with that. It'll be like the Cell versus where he's like, I'm gonna stick you in a hole and draw you dry now. Wow. I have to use the emeralds. Don't you mean the Chaos Emeralds? No.
I meant the other ones.
Speaking of...
there are other ones.
Speaking of a death battle I really, really want to see, which is a stomp, but I really want to see it, is Rivet versus Blaze. The alter universe characters that fight the alter universe threat of Edna and Nega and evil or Lord Emperor Nefarious. Rivet blows her ass out of the water, but it's okay. Some people would be like, what about the Soul Emeralds? And then they'll fall off a cliff and die because they happen to bring up the Soul Emeralds next to a cliff for some reason.
I mean, where else do you bring them up? Hey.
I would love to play Sonic Rush on the channel, by the way.
Oh, is this the one where I need a guitar for it?
You're so lucky. You have limbs, you have a larynx. Me, I can't sing. I can't even touch an instrument. Bars used to pass this way all the time, but I haven't seen a lute in years.
Yeah, he wants a lute. I can't just fucking whistle for him. So to go find a seller who has a lute, or just like find one in the wild. It'd be funny if I dug up a lute.
Dig up the loot.
Nah, it's just money. To buy a lute.
How much does that cost, a loot?
Oh, let me just knock on this mausoleum, see if anyone opens up. Alright, this one opens up. Oh wait, this is one of the statues of Pose at me. Ow! Bitch. Is it a different point? I thought pointing was fine.
It looks like the same pose.
Okay, well I did that one. Now it's time to check other doors to see if they open now for statues. Yeah, this one's open now. Don't mind me. A single silver key. Yep, that was definitely worth it. Getting slapped by a statue. Ow.
Here's a key. Oh. What was that one for?
Key.
Do I get a key? No.
Everybody gets one, but you get 3.
Handing out silver keys like there's no tomorrow. I only need 3 more. Everyone down the road has a silver key.
And a
just
mean
red
backhand.
mark, like a red mark on the right cheek of every person.
Everyone has
It's
a
just
silver
an entire
key.
street corner of everyone going like. My mother loved the punching.
Baki, the punching. Again, like 70,000 XP going nowhere. Man, I sure hope this bridge doesn't break. Hey, look, it didn't.
You need 20 silver keys to break the chest. Why do I want to break the chest? What? 20 silver keys to break my neck. Like, around at the same time, and you drop and it weighs you down? What are you talking about?
I sure do like this corner of you can't fucking walk here. You should have to see how I run in this game. I do this to turn the camera so I can just keep using forward.
You're like how some Smash players hold the controller.
Well, no, like, claw like this is normal, right? Where you have, like, this finger here, this for shoulder buttons, and this for, like, the bottom 2 buttons. This is ridiculous, because I have access to one button and my finger curled around the rest to not press them.
Still not as weird as how you held the Amori keyboard.
That's just not how you hold a normal controller. I have an idea.
What if you healed them?
Fuck you!
What if you healed them?
I don't
Holy
have
magic.
healing magic. That's only in the first game.
Really?
Yep. Damn.
What the fuck? What just happened?
Magic.
Who hit you with magic?
Skeleton.
He knows just light blast off fuck you magic?
Yeah. Like, look at XP costs, man. This is bullshit. It doesn't need to be that high. Like, I have 33,000 strength XP. That is not enough for anything.
Just gotta keep getting it up, baby. Get it up like me.
So, not at all? Twin Blade's tomb. We remember Twin Blade. He looked like that.
Twin Blaze was my dad, man. Come on.
Twin Blade's the guy we killed who had Cereza in the first place.
In this game or the first game?
In the first game.
Who was my dad? That guy's got 2 blades right there. Is he twin blades?
Oh no, bushes.
Oh no. Bush's green tea.
Oh no, there's just so many bushes. I don't know all that.
Why didn't I get rid of that second one?
Don't know.
I don't think we've ever been in here.
Alright, it's supposed to have things happen when I'm on here.
What? Is that
the
not...
screen shook that time. Did that do it? No.
What? What is happening?
Oh wait, I see it.
What? Oh.
Apparently the game doesn't. Damn. Okay, bitch.
Why did you call the little eye... Why'd you call Wheatley a bitch?
Because usually those things move at like 9/3 of the speed.
Speaking of, that would be the one game, if I ever was like, let's play this together, that you would straight up be like, fucking no, never.
I would. The only way I'm doing that is if it's a race between me and Connor versus you and Chris.
Versus you and Chris. So you're just playing the game twice, it's just one you have a common person and one you don't.
Tristan, when in a sentence, when you say me and you, are you referring to the same person?
Well, I thought you went me and Connor and me and Chris.
I said me and Connor, you and Chris.
I swear to God, you said.
And then you went you and Chris, and I went Tristan. That's not how sentences work. Oh no, damage. Ow.
The pain. It's immense.
There's nothing in this room. I took that damage for nothing.
You're gonna die, Sharky. You didn't see that. Don't fucking lie to me.
What else was it gonna do? I looked at that room.
Where's
There's not much else that room could be used for.
It's gone.
Yeah, because it opened the gate.
Where'd it go, though?
In the gate. I swear, you don't know how keys work.
Well, the keys don't disappear in my hand as soon as I unlock my own front door.
And that makes you an anomaly.
I have to keep making keys.
Quit existing.
I disappear right next to you. Have I always been streaming alone? No. Quack. Wait, am I allowed to say quack?
No. You can only smoke it. The door is locked. Oh.
Why did the whole ground shake?
Crossbow.
Your crossbow is not that strong, Sharky.
Oh yeah, then why are we so zoomed in?
Because the scope on the rifle is what determines the
What scope?
damage output.
What scope? I don't see no scope. Too zoomed in for a scope.
Stop. I just have eyes that narrow. Have you ever really think about why the fuck your eyes are the way they are? Like, you just ignore your nose all day, you know that?
What, you ignore your nose all day? That's fucking cringe. I acknowledge it being there.
Like, you just can't see your nose.
I mean, can you not?
No, I can't. It's just
Well,
not
sometimes you ignore those 2 boxes all day.
those 2 boxes.
Yeah, hold on.
What the fuck? Oh, there's another texture under it. That's what's happening.
No, that's just the wall
Yeah,
texture.
no, look it. Look it, it's good. Change it to a different angle where you can see the inside. You can see there's an inside texture for it.
It's just the wall.
Get under it and try to get it to happen. I swear to God I saw another texture in there.
It's just the wall texture, dude.
I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought I saw something else. But then I realized it was my dad's wife all along. In my walls.
Your dad has a wife?
Yeah.
Why? Didn't expect that one, did you? Hold on. Look at the preview for how I went up those stairs. Just fucking wait for it, man.
I'm looking. What is going on today? The game's just not functioning.
Wee.
We set the chef, we set the chef. I was at a French restaurant, so he was on a roller coaster.
He weed in the food.
He put weed in my food. I found that shit kind of rude. Do you think he put weed in his food? Do you think that's how you become a skeleton? You put weed in your food?
Well, if you listen to Captain Lou Albano, that's how you go to hell before you die.
Was he talking about weed, or was he talking
Drugs.
He was talking about drugs in general, right?
Yeah. You do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
I love that fucking line so much.
When are we gonna get Captain Lou Albano in a death battle? Because if he fights Captain America has done drugs, so he can send him to hell before he dies.
I really love the old commercials where it was Captain America being like, "Winners don't use drugs." What's your power?
Drugs.
What's the whole thing you did to get your power?
Drugs.
But it was all yellow. Open sesame.
Open says nobody, I guess.
It won't open.
Oh, it's opened.
What? Why?
It just takes a bit. You don't have to press the button.
This is a hard puzzle.
Neat fucking puzzle, guys.
I'm kind of confused with this game currently. This seems like a really pointless section to have to deal with. Just to
Yes.
get someone's body, her torso.
It's a quest to bring back Lady Grey, and they buried her in 3 separate places because they didn't want her to come back.
Beat his ass. He's dead. Beat him until he's gone. You hit him. Hit him, put him in. Smash the wall. Gas pedal. Something, something, something. Connor's ass fell off.
Someone get him a new one.
Someone buy Connor a new ass, please.
No, like hit him. No, like hit him while he's down, or just bring him back up. Cool. Thanks, game. Hey, turn your feet around if you're gonna block me.
Left, 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 left. You didn't see that? Oh, where'd it go? Did you not see that? Hold up. When you kill him, look at around this area of the screen. You see it?
No, that's just his weapon. They do that.
It was freaking out on the floor.
Yet all of them fucking do that.
If you saw me freaking out on the floor like that, you would be like,
Yeah, I
"Good."
really did put him in a hospital.
God damn.
What fucking voice did I hear that made it sound like it was fucking Worms gameplay?
Never played Worms.
Because you hate fun.
Worms is so fun.
You hate it.
I would lose, but Worms is so fun.
Worms. They're in my phone.
The wrong game.
Silver key. Much less intimidating shout.
Who put a silver key in it and behind it?
Man, look at all those remains in there. We got 2 bones.
2 registers, 2 customers.
Okay, but a customer does not consist of 1 bone. You know, I just realized something.
Your dad?
That's a gargoyle.
Hey, you got 3 of 50. Maybe we really should 100% the game.
I mean, the first quest requirement is 10. Yay, Wraithmarsh. What a fucking garbage area.
Why is it so garbage?
It's a swamp where werewolves show up.
That is kind of garbagey. Did you hear the little pop in my mouth went?
Mm.
You can't cluck like a chicken. It's not cluck. That's just not what I asked.
Hold on, listen. Thanks, game.
Another silver key? Jesus fuck, they're handing you these on a silver platter.
Oh, thanks, game. Yeah, do you know it's the same button?
They're giving you all these silver keys. This is essentially saying no to the toad in Mario Party.
Which they don't let you do in most games, actually.
In most Mario Parties?
Yeah. They don't let you say no to the toad anymore. It goes, no, are you sure? Are you really sure? And then it swaps around the position of the yes and no buttons, and then it just gives you a star anyway.
Doesn't this just always happen? What is this? Eat it. Sharky just ate a PS4 controller on the floor.
And it went right through me.
Stop that shit. Farting isn't funny. Not fruits funny.
Well, when you and Chris do it, no, but mine was actually attached to a joke.
I don't fart on stream anymore.
You just shit yourself.
I almost do.
What do you mean, almost?
This back scratcher is my favorite thing in the world. Oh, man. I came.
Shit yourself again?
Could you imagine just using a back scratcher and like, I released. My bad. Gotta change my pants, everyone. In the middle of the clean room, Tristan. Ah, jeez.
That's not clean for this room.
Tristan, this is a clean room.
Tristan!
Tristan. It's a clean room. Room is clean.
Tristan, you made the clean room into the cum room. How do you feel?
Why are you coming in the clean room?
Why are you cleaning in my cum room? A shop.
Shop
Shops now!
today.
Shop!
Shop today or become Sorry, I can't.
Shop now!
Shop now or become a clown. The most upsetting thing in the world. Oh no. Why do they do that? You know who that fourth guy is? On the bottom right.
No.
That's Carrie.
Why he there?
I don't know. I don't want him there.
Why Jim Carrey there? Anyway, here's his little Frankenstein setup.
Oh,
I'm gonna piss while he talks.
yes. What did they do to you? At least your parts ended up in cool, dry places. Oh, right, yes. Thank you so much. You're probably the closest thing I've ever had to a friend. Pathetic, isn't it? There's only one more part of her left to find. And it's in a vault somewhere in Fairfax Gardens. I'm sure you'll find the right tune. I'd come with you, but well,
He pisses so loudly. Jesus.
you might run into people.
Come back, Sharky. I need you. Sharky? Come here.
They buried her head in Fairfax. Sometimes I think it's out there calling for me.
There he
Did
is.
he shut up yet?
He just shut up.
I wish I could,
No!
but I must make
Shoot him with an arrow. Make him stop.
and I'm afraid the outside world.
Okay. Actually, is there anything more in this fucking side table, or is it just empty again? No, play ball.
Play with your bow. Play with your
Does
bow.
that mean his fucking bookcases have more shit in them? They do. Wedding ball.
A bowling ball. Sharky, can I throw a bowling ball at your face?
Yeah, it'll hit you in the face.
How?
Catch. Throw.
What a... Oh. Hey, that's our castle. From the first game.
This is a graveyard.
It's our castle. Graveyard. From the first graveyard. I take my summoned skull and I put him in the graveyard. But why? I don't know. The heart was telling me so.
Can you
What?
imagine if you could just fucking put your hand in your graveyard whenever you wanted to?
Do you like pick up 5 more cards?
No.
Nope. One at a time.
You're just like, fuck you, die!
Fuck ye? Fuck me? I meant fuck me. Wait, what's happening in my brain?
Go to jail.
I think I'm dying.
There is a goblin in your brain. Take him out and beat him.
Take out the goblin and fuck him.
Don't mind me, children. I'm just going to jump off your balcony.
I'm gonna jump off a Balverine.
I could commit vandalism.
Vandalize me, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. Can you not? Oh. How are you randomly finding them all back to back now? And? So scared!
That's the wrong guy.
I said so scared.
That's just the wrong guy, Tristan.
I said!
Did that guy just randomly shoot a child?
That'd be hilarious.
I could have sworn I saw him pull out a gun when I went into the alleyway, and then he got mad at me for not getting shot. Like, look at the preview. What did he do?
He got mad at you for not getting hit with a bullet.
Dear me.
How are you making so much money?
This is how you make money. You just accumulate rent.
You're becoming too good of a person.
Making them pay me more is not a good person thing.
I thought you said that's a good root thing.
It was bugged on that one session to give me good XP.
Oh.
It's not doing it anymore. I would see the number come up.
Okay. I just think it's hilarious that like this world would aid capitalism by giving you good points for fucking over everyone else.
Because that's the good thing to do. Oh no, am I a bad person? Let me find a kid to murder.
Steal it. They didn't see you do it though. So it's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, nice. I bask in your regal luminosity. Oh, the anticipation.
Sharky, don't slaughter them in their own house because the police will set smell.
Hey, I bought this house. Their lives are forfeit.
Their money is mine, their lives are mine. Every time I go to my tenant's house, I take a lamp. Figured I mowed it. The lamp.
I mean, if I was playing for like maximum efficiency, I would go
Hey,
find
whoa,
the
whoa,
person
whoa,
who
whoa.
we've been in that cellar. Shut up.
No.
I'd go and find the
Most of
person
them.
who owns the building, kill them, and then buy it so it's cheaper.
The word you were looking for was mostimum.
No.
Not.
If I say words and you think of that guy, that's your fault. Just forget.
Deleted like Caroline. That's a Portal reference. Why is there a mouse on my foot? It doesn't sound like a mouse, does it?
No.
I don't know what mouse are, do you? Hey, I'm here with my good friend Mouse Spectre Gadget. I'm
Go, Gadget, kill Goku!
Go Gadget, fuck y'all. Alright.
Pants. Can I afford pants?
My favorite take in any death battle, by the way, is Dan Hibiki putting on the jetpack and it failing, and you just hear his voice actor in the most raw sense go, well, that's just unfortunate. Like, he sounds fucking upset. Like fucking his girlfriend fucking just left him, but he's kind of okay with it. Well, that's just unfortunate. Gaining capitalism, yay! Thank you for buying my shop. You're gonna be selling everything at 100% the price. So you're doubling my prices. No, 100%ing them, that's completely different.
Oh, you give me 20 gold instead of 10 now. Fucking drinks trader. Why are you running?
You should have tricked him. Boop.
Imagine just being like, why are you running? And then shooting him in the head with a crossbow. Oh yeah, I could check in with my wife and kid or whatever.
You deserve every bit of your fame.
Dad, please, please.
Is that my son going, leave, please?
How long have you been about that? Where have you been this time?
I got good points because my family saw me in town.
What to say? We're doing pretty well for ourselves.
Because you're sending so much money home.
Yes, because she got upset with me once.
Is this where she lives?
Yeah.
I thought you put her in the really, really bad part of town.
No, she's just in that house.
I haven't seen your wife around lately.
She's right there.
She's fucking right there!
And now everyone hates me.
Why? What happened?
Terrible.
Why does everyone hate you all of a sudden? What happened? I'm very confused right now.
What does my son think of me? He loves me. He doesn't think I'm fun. He dislikes thumbs down. He dislikes disapproval. He likes sublime water.
What? Region Westcliff. The
Yeah,
fuck
he
does...
likes Westcliff.
We're all going for a drink this weekend. Where can we find a pub?
Sharky.
What do you mean?
Why are you farting?
Right now. Except for, well, I haven't had any presents in ages.
Aw, the kid wants a gift. That's too damn bad.
Poor kid. How dare he want a gift? Piece
I mean, I only have like several toys. That's just not even the gift button.
Our marriage is still going strong. Who would have thought it?
I could yell at my kid.
Punch him in the face. Just knock him on the fucking ground. Teach him what the real world is like.
Good one, Dad.
I'm never procreating.
Oh, trust me.
Stop.
Very good.
What is wrong with everyone?
I could do some foraging for money. How much money do I have? Show me this property so I can see how much money I have. Not enough. Good to know.
I mean, you should be making a decent amount of money by upping the price of everything, right?
Yeah, but in general, we own less things in the good playthrough.
That's true. But why don't... Did you get all of that woman's body?
We got the first two pieces. We still don't have her head.
Let's get her head.
So, head.
Yes. Yes. So, head. I'm not sorry. What is it? I'm not sorry to bother you.
Let me get in your hair.
Let me get in your hair. That's what it is.
No more things.
No
Let me
more-
get in your
That's
hair.
what it is. No more things. Let me get in your hair. Fucking love Gianni. Machigiano.
Hey, what gun do you have, woman?
Well, I have the one you can get from that stupid motherfucker.
Master Cockwork Rifle.
I really recommend that.
Do you reload right?
Listen, I want to hear about how your cock work, alright?
It's one of our best items. Highly recommended.
I remember that when I was a young boy. You're a what?
31,000.
Be sure to bring more things. Is there anything else I can buy off you?
I have to wait if I want these. I forget which one's better.
It's clearly the one that says best.
Yeah, but I'm looking for the one that reloads all the shots at once. Obviated the need for continuous reloads and gave its users a marked advantage on the battlefield. Yeah, this is the one I want. It's 31891.
Did you buy it?
No, but I sold some other weapons.
Well, you just made 10,000.
That's from me selling.
Okay.
But next time rent comes in, I should get it.
Do you think this is how my landlord feels? It's like, I don't have enough money for that rifle, but when they pay me the rent.
Isn't that how you feel about your paycheck?
My paycheck disappears every time I
See a Persona game.
see a persona.
Just like a real one.
Oh, there's the one from 3. Where'd my check go? Hey, it's Chie. Is Chie bad voice actress to Naba?
You've cycled through like 3 different voice actresses.
They
They all suck because your fucking direction was horrible.
No, I don't think my direction was horrible.
I just think my voice is.
I just think my voice is.
Is it a loot? Discount.
Amethyst.
Oh, you're the gifts trader. You actually might have a loot. Autograph.
I mean, you
bagger's
could shape
ring.
some pure chocolate into a loot.
Probably not. Where'd the strings come from?
Twizzlers.
That's not chocolate!
Chocolate flavored Twizzlers. I hate Twizzlers. When's the last time you had Twizzlers?
Not too recently, but I think they're okay.
You don't like sweets either, right?
I'm not the most huge fan.
The most huge fan?
Yeah,
That would
just
be
like by
Connor.
by square footage, I mean.
That would be Connor. He's the most huge fan.
I just sold the amethyst I got as a gift. I should be able to buy that gun now. The weapons trader, have a gift. Here. Have some... Have some milk chocolate. Don't fucking walk away from me.
To think a great celebrity such as yourself would grant me a
Are you flirting with the rifle trader?
Yeah, I want that discount.
impressive.
Will you get her a discount if you marry her?
No. Shopwell 32.1 markup. Oh wait, love 16% discount. Fear 5% discount.
So get her to love you. That's 16% discount. Then I get it
Or
for
I have
free.
enough for the money. I have enough for the rifle. This one talks about how, hey, it doesn't need to reload constantly. Is it? I hope it's this rifle.
Imagine it's not.
I just wanted to equip a gun game. Why did you turn into an oil painting?
What a beautiful... Oh, there we go.
Thank you very much. I never get tired of that.
You know what I think's happening? I think it's rendering things it's not supposed to be rendering yet. Because usually you would be able to see that guy wobbling from the other end of the background. He just walked off screen, but... wonder if that's what's making the game tank the way it's been.
I don't know. And that, yes, you're a fine one.
They hated me breaking my arm. And then I gave them a thumbs up and made it all better.
Do you want them to like you or dislike you?
Like me, because then I have to pay less for things.
Oh, I thought you were trying to like you so you can sacrifice them.
Well, that too, but I'm not focused on that yet. I need to go to the cemetery so I can try out this gun. Don't mind me. Just going to the graves.
Everyone, stay there. I'm just pouring me Yossi on some flowers. You're doing what?
It's fine. I pay taxes.
No, he's right. He's right. Go on, pour some.
They don't know I don't pay taxes.
What?
You don't know!
He just says it really loud. Is that the gun you wanted?
Nope, because this one reloads single at a time, despite it talking about not doing that.
Did you buy the wrong one?
I guess, but it's still a better gun.
Are you sure you don't mean a butter gun?
Well, I mean, I wanted the gun with the highest fire rate so I could do the, fucking contest.
Open the box.
Wow, nothing in here. Crazy.
This is insane.
Oh, hey, it's money.
There's her head.
So, Ed?
I like that the gun goes under your other weapon, even when you put it straight back.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, there she is.
Why is she the only one that's, like, coming back?
Because that guy's horny for her. And it's just like, man, we keep burying different parts of this woman.
Kill them all.
And then it's Beatles here because the note reference, dear God, I hope it's not Beatles, to be like, oh man, I fucking hate snakes.
Yeah, you got gypped on the gun.
No, hit the one that was red and highlighted, game. Any more?
Shoot the dog. Get rid of that motherfucker.
You always complain when I do that. You're like, no!
That's what I sound like.
Every day.
I sound like Gluttony from Fullmetal Alchemist.
No!
Having to sit there and wait for it to reload is like the most annoying thing in this game.
Yeah, which is why I wanted to get the one that doesn't have to do that.
Could you just go back and buy the right one?
I would need more money because I'm definitely not getting it back for the same cost I bought it for.
It takes too long for you to reload to fucking waste your bullets.
But I need the shooting XP, Tristan.
They're shooting what?
XP.
What?
XP.
XP. XP. XP. XP. Windows XP. Windows XP is what? No, I ran Windows Vista. I think. No, it was Windows XP on my old computer. And when I got discontinued, it told me, like, you should upgrade. Windows XP is no longer going to be supported. I'm like, great. I can't wait to not get these messages anymore.
And constant updates that break everything I have going for me.
Correct. So I just kept it in Windows XP far after it was prime time. I should send you that some more Nerd Gamers video. You might find it interesting. He essentially upgrades his computer all throughout every version of Windows and talks about what differences each one has and like some of the history behind them.
And he gets to Windows 10 and he cries.
He hates 11 and 10. Yeah, I think he likes Windows 8 the most.
That's a odd pick.
I'm not sure. It's been a while since I rewatched that video.
Like 8 and 11 are like notoriously horrendous. They're like the scam generation of Windows. Or like the complaint about 10 was like it's not 7. The complaints about fucking 8 and 11 are fucking awful. Hey, look, another grave to dig up. And these graves say funny stuff, or are they just too weathered?
Okay. So 42. Okay.
Hey,
Potion trader.
trader.
You betrayed me! Potion!
Betray me, potion.
Betray
Do you
me.
sell it?
Betray me, Potion Daddy.
Die.
Potion Daddy. Dye your hair green, Potion Daddy.
I bought a potion from the woman.
She says come back anytime, but I guarantee you she'd be upset with me if I came back at 3 a.m.
No, she wouldn't.
She
She'd be
don't
like,
think so.
oh, what are you doing in my cabin this late at night? And I'm gonna go, cabbage.
Cabbages!
Oh yeah, she's asking me to propose. She wants me to come home at 3 a.m.
Oh god damn it. You have to.
I currently have a dead woman's head in my pocket.
Okay.
I think I can wait.
I don't see what the point you're trying to make is.
That I can think.
You don't have a brain. How can you think without a brain?
I did it like this.
Why does it always play godly music?
Because I told it to.
Stop telling it to.
I do what I want.
You're not allowed.
I do what I want. Me being allowed is a whole nother question.
I just said you're not allowed.
I do what I want.
Not allowed. This conversation could go on for the rest of the stream if you wanted to.
I'm allowed to do nothing, so I do what I want.
You're allowed to do anything you put your mind to, little baby boy.
Okay, bitch, I'll do whatever I want.
Except that. The only thing you're not allowed to do is whatever you want.
I'll do whatever I want.
Have you ever thought about smacking your daughter in the head? Why? What? What? Why? Have you ever thought punching her out and sticking her inside a meat blender, grinding her up and serving her to your friends for the next drink, alcohol, beverage thing?
Sure.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, lady? I'm just saying hypothetically. Go to jail.
Hypothetically, go to literal jail. Okay, I'm here. What's the next step?
Get in.
Alright, hop in.
Get in there. I'm gonna put you in a papoose, Shannon.
Okay, don't know what that has to do with going to jail.
A little bit of a weird flex.
Kind of a weird threat, but okay.
The fact that it's like Star Wars music between every single fucking thing.
I don't think you've listened to Star Wars music.
I've seen so much Star Wars, I've memorized every ounce of it.
Alright, tell me what's the first thing Luke says.
Boy, it sure is hot in here under the two suns when I'm a water farmer in the middle of the fucking desert.
He's not a water farmer.
Yes, he is.
He can't farm water.
That-
He's a bitch.
That's his job. He's a water farmer.
Pretty sure his job was to have, like, dead uncles. Is that not his job?
Not consistently. His uncle's alive some parts of his life.
None of them, really. Oh yeah, here's the really shitty, like, Halo 3 reference in the game.
Oh yeah, you told me about this last time. It's really, really shitty.
Because, I mean, look at it. There's a fucking statue in the way, and you can barely see that it's a 3. Let alone the actual Halo logo around it.
I guess, yeah. But I feel like if you're a hardcore Xbox guy, you'll see it.
If you're a hardcore Xbox guy, you won't play Fable 2.
If you're a hardcore Xbox guy, you'll die alone.
Damn.
God damn, Tristan. Calm it down there.
Alright, time to resurrect woman. So, ahead.
So, head.
At last. I never thought this day would come. My sweet lady.
So they got her in the chamber.
Sort of pervert. A real creep.
Yeah, you're trying to fuck a corpse.
But, well, I've been in love with Lady Grey for so many years.
So he's a real fucking creep.
I found a picture of her.
Mm-hmm.
She's been the one woman I could talk to. The one woman who wouldn't turn away from me in disgust.
Because she's a picture. Bro, you should have just gotten, like, a camera and a way less weird creep thing to do.
There's many things you could have done that aren't this creepy.
Like, you could still be, like, a creep and take pictures of women, but, like...
It's also a love spell.
Alright, let's add that to the list of charges.
Go on.
No, the fuck it ain't. I'm gonna stand right here. Stank cloud. Boom. Corpse is now turned into... That is not the same woman. That is just not Lady Grey.
The fuck?
She's alive.
Don't mind me. Why am I looking straight up?
How do you feel?
You brought me back. You are magnificent.
Well, you know, actually, it was me who...
I have been asleep so long, but now I am ready to live again and to love for the first time. You are so
Wow, that's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
To say to us, that's fucked up.
No! The love spell makes her fall in love with the first person she... You've got to go. Now!
I thought my heart had died long before I did.
Oh, is the bad root staying?
Yeah.
For you.
Meanwhile, I'm looking straight up, not even looking at her.
She and I are meant for each other. I know it.
There's something about your eyes. They're so
Oh, you mean like the green demon eyes? Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I love the green demon eyes.
Any number of women to fall in love with. But me, this is my one chance of happiness. Please
Let's get married.
Time's running out. If you don't leave now, I'll lose her forever. Please don't do this to me. I love you so much.
You are the only one I could ever love.
You just ruined this man's life in the span of. What,
Hey,
a
if
minute?
you want to go resurrect a dark evil witch, you're also going to get cucked by the dark evil witch. I forget if I kill you or not.
You are now famous enough to use a kiss my ass.
You have an undead girlfriend. It's a little fucked that she's back.
I have an undead girlfriend, and that has given me enough fame to tell people to kiss my ass, especially my already wife.
Did that give you enough renown right there?
I think it might have. But we still have quests to do.
There's just always too many quests.
Well, that one was worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, do reroll now talk with me, because I'm going to fuck a corpse, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, she's just maxed out, but she doesn't think I'm fun. She likes dancing in heroic poses and emeralds.
Now we know that's not true.
Here, have a ring.
I cannot possibly marry you using this foul
Oh, do you need a 5-star ring? That fucking sucks.
to you. You have reinstated my faith in celebrities.
What? How?
I danced.
Marvelous. It takes real genius to do.
I danced once, and you're like, he's a genius!
What a wonderful man he is.
I must say, I am so much richer than you. It is not even amusing.
It is not even amusing.
I need to go find a 5-star ring on for her so I can cheat on my wife with a corpse. What a sentence. For video games.
That's about normal though. Video games just really do be like that sometimes.
This heads back to Fairfax Gardens, right?
I think so?
Or is this Old Town and then I need to go to Fairfax from there? I think this is Old Town and I need to go to Fairfax from there.
That's one Fairfax.
No, it isn't. Die.
Stop lying.
Damn.
Not here. Shadow? What are you doing in Fable? I don't know.
I got lost. I'm not here.
I'm not here. Stay clear. I don't know why my brain always goes to steer clear. Because you're not creative, Tristan. Shadow, shut the fuck up. They literally made a hedgehog with a gun. I don't want to hear it from you.
Best hedgehog there is, fuckface. Where's your gun? Huh?
In the cleaners?
Pussy?
I start crying. Son.
This is Rookridge. This is just not Fairfax. I don't know where I'm going. I never learned the locations of this game because you could just fast travel. Or follow the funny line.
That's the problem with fast travel.
Well, if your game sucks to move in, menuing. But, like, why play a game if it sucks to move in? Fun fact, why play a game?
Fun fact, why play a game?
Bring me to Fairfax. I'm going to eat the child.
What else are you gonna do? What?
Eat child.
Eat child. Deep child.
Eat chalk.
You'll never win. Ow. Ow. Please stop hitting me. You win. Ow. I feel nothing. Nothing I feel. Thank you.
Or the trader's not here because it's nighttime, so it's just a bunch of aristocrats talking to each other. That's the trader. Clothing trader, trade me a cloth.
Trade me a cloth.
Yes. You actually don't let me buy anything. I can only sell things to you. What a fuck.
He's just being as good as he can be.
That's a shame because it's not enough.
My job fucking sucks. I wear fucking socks.
I'm looking for the gifts trader. Are you the gifts trader?
Is
No,
he a
you're the
trader?
potion
to the gifts?
trader. You're the weapons trader. You are the clothing trader. I'm going to keep dancing until you let me buy things.
Amazing.
What trader are you? Potion.
So much talking.
And they're all saying nothing. Which trader are you? Are you gifts trader? You're gifts trader! Please tell me you have a 5-star ring in stock. Flowers, chocolate,
Ring.
pixie
Nothing
tear
I need.
perfume, eternal love ring. There we go. Alright, I got the fucking ring. Now I can go back to that place.
What place are you referring to, Sharky?
Place where you left Lady Grey.
And that would be in your dad's house.
Some fucked up mausoleum. I stopped time and now people don't like me.
I wouldn't like people if I was like just doing something and they went, oh.
I mean, it doesn't stop it from them. They just see me move real fast for a bit and they're like, no.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Where did I leave her? Bowerstone Cemetery.
How's she doing down there? She's in the cemetery?
Yeah,
Why?
that's where we revived her.
She just stayed there?
Yeah.
She was like, if you don't have a big brain, I'm staying right here.
Okay.
Forever.
Well, like, where else are you gonna go? Bowerstone fucking hates you.
Are you serious? You're just gonna stay? I got out of this real easy, huh?
Where else is she gonna fucking go? See, look, here she is.
Thank you.
Marry me.
I've been waiting here. Do you have a house?
Yeah. I wonder if I can give her like a nice expensive ring and then move her into like a shed.
Why would you want to do that?
It's funny.
It's just
And then
rude.
give her like 100 gold a month to furnish the shed. Actually, 100 gold a day.
What would she be fine with? Because she seems like she's very prim and proper, like her. If she's like her last.
Well, I'm gonna
wife.
put her in the same town as my other wife.
Are you serious?
No, I think I'm gonna put her in like Bloodstone.
I was gonna say, don't fucking put them together. Are you kidding me?
I might put her in Old Town and then keep my wife in normal Bowerstone. They won't find out about each other. Especially not since my kid plays there.
She had enough of you. She was like, I don't want to hear about where your kid plays.
Yeah, she doesn't want to live in Old Town because it's poverty place.
Please don't
Find
say-
that in the Monopoly
I was
board.
gonna say, please don't say poverty place like it's a Monopoly thing.
You only own one building in Bloodstone? That ain't right. Bower Lake, I own 11 buildings, but that's like another area that they're not gonna like. Brightwood, I don't own anything in Brightwood. Bowerstone Cemetery, I don't own anything there. The Market, I own stuff, but that's where my old wife is. Rookridge, I don't own anything in Rookridge? Where do I own shit? Westcliff.
Where do I own shit?
Actually, now that I think about it, I might just own like the fucking sheds in Westcliff.
Yeah. Oh, my butthole. Why am I like this, Sharky?
You're on poor life decisions.
I feel like I'm dying. Why do I feel like I'm dying all the time?
Oh yeah, these are the places I own in Westcliff.
Where does she want to live?
Somewhere nice, but those sheds apparently aren't it.
Where does Lady Grey want to live in Fable 2? Oh. The cemetery mansion,
Oh, she only wants to live in the cemetery,
I guess.
so I have to buy that.
I guess.
Are you sure it's not that's where she is after you revive her?
Let me read up on it. It has to be the cemetery mansion.
It does.
You can't buy it until she's with you.
Okay, so go back to Bowerstone Cemetery.
I guess so. It says if you buy the mansion before she's engaged, she'll leave for Bowerstone Old Town to disappear from the king.
Yeah, she wants to live here.
You sound
What the fuck?
you sound so upset by it.
100,000!
Really?
Yes!
Jesus.
We must live here. Tell me, all these stories of screaming specters,
Alright, wait here, lady. I have to go and make her money.
I will go on my way.
Actually, wait. Is there bartending? Yeah, there's bartending. Thanks, game. Okay, game. Just don't. You tell me when I press the button. Fine then. I'm perfect. This game doesn't know shit. Son of a bitch. This would be fine if the delay wasn't so fucking inconsistent.
There's no delay. This is a perfect game.
There's a delay on normal inputs, let alone minigame.
Being a bartender isn't as easy as you thought it would be, I understand.
Fine then, you do it.
No. Because I know it's not easy. We already 100%ed this run. 100% this run. What the fuck am I talking about? I meant to say you can't upgrade your job anymore. You're at the highest.
Yeah, which means I just have to build a chain to get multiplier.
And watch the froth get stuck at the end of the screen.
Man, I really wish this wasn't the fastest way of making money.
It is unfortunate, isn't it?
Because I need 100,000.
Well, do you still make passive income while doing this?
Yes.
So,
Which encourages me to do this for hours.
well, we can always come back. Oh no, because she might disappear. So the gold multiplier goes up after every 2?
3.
3. And you just made $3,000 right there. That satisfying click of the remote makes me a little bit happy, not gonna lie.
Why don't you do it?
Because I suck. Sharky, you were like, I don't want to be in volleyball with Tristan because he sucks. And yet you're like, why don't you do this? Because I suck.
This is literally not even stick and single button. This is just single button.
How many people are we feeding?
Enough to ruin the economy permanently.
Apparently.
Because these aren't made to order. I get paid per.
Does that reset your multiplier?
Why? Listen, if a baby came out and you said that, you'd still love it.
Wait, what the hell are you talking about?
He said the head isn't quite right.
Oh.
What the fuck? You were giving me completed beer chains for those earlier, you stingy bitch.
That is one wonderfully poured pint. So, we'll do this for a couple more minutes, then we'll end the stream. And what I think I'll do,
Is this, but more?
no, is while I drop you off, I'll leave the game on so we get all the passive income for the hour it's going to take me to drive.
It's not going to be enough.
It's not going to be enough, but it'll be something. It gave you that one. Why does this guy exist in every town with alcohol? Is he the following beer salesman?
Yeah, he's the one who makes it so the kegs never run out, and then he's also the only one buying the liquor. That's why he's like rating all of them.
Rating?
Yeah, that's why he's like, nice point. Look at the head on that one. You're pitiful and boring.
Look at the head on that. Just the right amount of FOMO. What? The fear of missing out? What the fuck are you talking about? Could you imagine if there was a right amount of FOMO? As opposed to a left amount of FOMO.
There's a left amount of FOMO.
The left amount is the right amount. And the right amount is the wrong amount.
And the wrong amount is just right.
We're charging all these fucking people so much money and we don't have $100,000 sitting around.
Yeah.
What a bunch of bullshit.
You know what, with a second wife, do you know what that's gonna do?
Nothing.
Increase our expenses, meaning we make less total money.
Alright. Let's call it here. I'll get us 100,000 off camera. Jiu-Jitsu shoots. Jiu-Jitsu scores. Why couldn't they have a basketball game?
If you really wanted to just like grind out money, you can get the 100,000 for that house and then just keep going and buying every single fucking property in the game.
So literally just keep it here. We'll leave it. You'll get all your passive income. Yeah, save it first. Yeah, definitely. Just in case something happens. We'll get all the passive income, and when I come back, I'll see what money amount I'm at.
Yeah.
Because we won't do this again until Monday, probably. Anyway, we're done. I'm ending my life.